man. This is your boy Lucky Luck sitting here in the den. I haven't shaved, so don't y'all talk about my face. I haven't shaved. I'm letting it grow out because I got a function to go to, and I wanted to look real good when he cut it. So y'all just, I'm gonna brush it. Let me see if I brush it, it'll look a little bit better. Okay, let me brush it. Maybe it'll look a little better. I don't know. But anyway, how y'all doing, man? I hope y'all put your feet on the ground this morning. You praise God for waking you up this morning. Yeah. Hope y'all asked God, man. I hope you told God, thank you for waking you up this morning. That's right. Thank you. I'm in the den right now. Y'all here in Washington, D.C. Y'all with Lucky Luck. Sitting here chilling, sitting here in my crib chilling. Right? Getting ready to watch some football. Y'all see the Commanders won yesterday. We beat Miami, dog. We so did. We so did. So I just want to talk to people, man, about the days after retirement, man. After you retire, man, and you get to a certain age. I'm 62 years old, so to all my vets out there, all my retirees that are retired, y'all know what I'm talking about. The thing, how we feel after we retire. There's nothing really to do. You don't get up in the morning. You don't punch the clock no more. So you just sitting and you just going day to day. And me, I'm on YouTube, so I like doing my YouTube channel. And I'm just saying, this just the things we go through after you retire. It's not nothing to do. You sit back and you just gotta find you something to do. Me, I like doing YouTube. So I like coming on here talking. Hopefully I can find me an audience my age, 62 and above. And if they're a little bit younger, that's cool too. They want to come in and chat with Lucky Luck. Come on in and chat, man, Yeah, come on in. So yeah. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day out there, man. May God constantly bless everybody, man. Keep blessing you. And yeah. And keep grinding, man. Keep grinding on this YouTube, man, and to get your numbers up, man, get your audience up, man, and find your niches, man, that the audience is going to like. That, find you something you want to talk about, man, and talk about things that they might like to hear. You know what I mean? Because everybody knows that um, it's a lot of people that are retired out here, and they understand what I'm going through about, you know, making sure that you had your money saved up right, making sure you put your money in the right, position. So when you do retire, you be able to take care of yourself, man, because you can't live off the money that the government give you. You got to have a real good nest egg out there, man. So you can take care of yourself. You know, and a lot of people can't take care of themselves after they retire because they didn't really structure it right. You know what I mean? So then when they get out, they find themselves getting another job. Myself, I think I did mine pretty well. I had Social Security and I got my disability from military. So yeah, the military retired me. So I am. Thank you for the likes. I am fully retired. So, but I do my YouTube. I like talking to people. I like coming on here, running my mouth, and hopefully I can reach out to some people and let people know, man. Hey, it ain't bad. It's not a bad thing to retire early. It's not. I mean, it's your money. I mean, you get your money now, or you can get it later. Some people say, I'm gonna wait till I'm 67 to retire. You might not make it at 67, man. Get your money while you can get it now for your Social Security, anyhow. Get your Social Security now. You know what I mean? Go get it. I mean, if you worked a minimum time, I'm on the way. I want to get all of it. All of what? Get your money while you understand. If you 60, say you 62 now, right? In 5 years from now, if you get say you get 2,500 right now, if you retire right now, you get 2,500. Hey, what's up, Shady? How you doing? Thank you for popping in. Yeah, thank you much. You know what I mean? Lucky luck. I always throw hearts out there. Yeah, make sure you want to retire now. Go ahead and do it because it's your money. Because you 5 years from now, you don't know if you're gonna make it 5 years from now. Say you're 62 now. I'm 64. So I guess my retirement now. I'm not waiting until I'm 67. I might not live to 67. I have cancer. You know what I mean? So I'm not waiting. I don't want that. I'm not greedy for that extra money like that. Give me what I can get now, and then it's going to accumulate. You figure if you get 2,500 now, in 10 months, that's 20 something thousand. In 5 years, that's 100,000. You know what I mean? That's a lot of money that you could put to the side. In 5 years, then and you gotta wait till 67. Now you got to get that check. You don't get a lump sum. You get that check. Okay, say you get 3,000. Now you got to see if you can make it another 5 years to get to that 100,000. You know what I mean? But if you retire now and you live for 5 more years to 67, you done made $100,000. Come on now. We have to be smart. Not smart, but be smart. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So do what you need to do, man. For us older people, senior citizens out here, man, say, dang, sorry about it. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. But you know, hey, I gotta retire. We all want to retire one day. So make sure I'm coming over here to teach y'all, man, or talk to y'all about making sure you got your eggs in the right spots, man. Make sure everything is planted right, man. Everything, man. Well, keep on working until you want to retire one day. So if you young right now, man, look, still plan for the future. You know what I mean? Plan for the future. Cause you don't know if you walk outside today or tomorrow. You ain't got no insurance on you right now. You ain't got no retirement plan right now. You go outside right now, get hit by a bus. Pray God and hope nothing like that don't happen. But then what? Now you become you're handicapped now and you can't do nothing. You can't work your job no more because something might have happened that you can't do it. But do you have anything set up in a way that you're gonna be straight? You know what I mean? If something do happen. So just take care of yourself, man. Make sure you got everything planned right. Make sure everybody is gonna be taken care of. And yeah, you're gonna be straight. Cause you gonna retire too. You say you way too young. How old are you? I hope you ain't around 10 years old. You got a long life. You got a long life. Yeah, I've tried, man. I just want everybody to know, look, I was self-employed for years, man, over 30 something years, and I never had a retirement set up. But I just been blessed in a way from the military that, you know, they take care of me. You know what I mean? My medical goes through military. I get medical care. I get disability from medical. From military, and I got my Social Security. So I'm pretty well set in a way of how I'm gonna take care of myself because my living expenses is not that high. You know what I mean? So I'm fine. How you doing, Angu? How you doing? Thank you for popping in. Make sure y'all tap your screen, give me those likes, and subscribe to my channel. It's a very good channel. Um, yeah, just come on in and just come in. You know, go set yourself up with a nice little retirement plan, man. Do it today. If you ain't did it yet, do it today. Yeah, do it today. Set you up in retirement today, man. Do it today. If you ain't stop, you young, go set you up in retirement. They stop, put that on your to-do list. I want to plan for my future. Plan for 20 years from now. If you want to make it 20 years from now, you think you're gonna make it 20 years from now, well, at least you have a structure. You get paid money, take $300 out of your paycheck every month for the next 20 years, and you're gonna have a nice little nest egg. You're gonna have a nice little nest egg for yourself to put to the side. So when that day do come when you retire, you gonna have to say, Lucky Luck told me to do this and I did it, and it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have had nothing saved up. Hey Shady, what's going on, Shady? Z in the house. Got it, but I don't even have a job. You gonna get one day. You gonna get one day. So when that day come, be ready. Oh, you like the Commanders, huh? I know that's right. Yeah, I'm a Commander fan. We won last night. We beat the Miami Dolphins. So did. Yeah, man, but y'all just get that stuff together, man. The people that's coming on my live right now, man, just coming in to just check out Lucky Luck. Come on in, man. Appreciate y'all coming in, stopping by, and all that great stuff. And let me clean my camera off, y'all. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Hopefully I made it a little bit better. Yeah, it did. Yeah, I'm watching this game. It's a game on right now. So you see me move my head up and down. It's because Chicago Bears is playing Chicago Bears is playing the Cleveland Browns right now, and they started Watson over Shador. So, you know, it is what it is. They keep trying to say Shador got to win the spot. They pay Watson a lot of money. I understand they got, he making over 40 something million. They got to pay that man either or. So he need to go out there and try to get his position. So yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. So what he's gonna do since they started him, and it was his job, it was his position before he got in all that trouble, you know. But back to the thing, what we was talking about was retirement. Preparing yourself for when you retire one day. So everybody need to prepare themselves so when they retire, they be able to take care of themselves. You know, in the afterlife of retirement. You know what I mean? Because there's gonna be another life after retirement. So you got to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. You got to pay your bills. You got to pay for your food. It's a lot of stuff that you got, and that adds up with your money that you have saved up. You got $100,000, so that's not a lot of money. It's not a lot of money. It's not a lot. So get it together, y'all. Cause lucky luck together. I'm taking care of myself out here. Yay. I'm gonna take care of myself. Make sure that unless I'm gonna go get me another job out here. I got that. I'm doing YouTube and I like doing YouTube. Man, I need to save. I can't take it. I got to clean it up, y'all. Oh my goodness. Ooh, come on now. But I just hope everybody is blessed, man. I just love coming to talk to y'all out here in my YouTube land, all my senior citizens out there joint. Y'all come on, y'all hey, share it to your other senior friends so Lucky can grow and we all grow together. You know what I'm saying? I would love to have y'all in my community. Come on in, man. Go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Keep liking the channel and keep doing what y'all doing, man. Coming in to see Lucky every day. And I'm gonna try to be on here for a while today. I got some clothes downstairs in the dry. So when they done, I'm gonna go get them. So when they done, I'm gonna bring them up. I'm gonna fold them up real nice. And then I'm gonna sit back and watch me some more football and eat some more popsicles. That's what I'm doing. That's what retired people do, man. We sit back, find something to do. Then we sit back, eat popsicles, and look at soap opera and things we couldn't do when we was working in the workforce. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's all I'm doing, man. I'm just chilling, chilling. Take care of yourself. I will, Shady. I appreciate you. Where you from, Shady? Shady Zay, where you from? Yeah, but make goals for yourself, though, man. Make some goals for yourself. Just say Lucky Luck told me, man. He told me, man. Just make some goals for yourselves out there in YouTube land. And man, if you ain't got no goals right now, write them out today, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting ready to write me a will out today. Yeah, I don't have a will. I have one through military, but I want to make one and I'm gonna get it notarized and put it in my safe. And my cousin, hopefully he outlives me, and he gonna know where it's at, so they can be able to dispute stuff to different people, my kids and my grandkids, and my immediate family. They all gone. I don't have a lot of family members left. For one uncle, that's it, and my kids. That's all. My mom, my dad, me and my dad ain't. We don't talk. Never have. So my mom, my grandmother, grandfather, my uncle, cousins. A lot of my other cousins, they passed on. So, yeah. So sometimes it feels kind of hard being, You come from a real big family and everybody's all of a sudden they gone. Me and my uncle, we sit back and reminisce all the time, man. We just did that today. And I just seen a guy on here today. He was talking about retirement. So I said, I'm come on here to talk about retirement too, because it's not a drug. It's a real nice thing that you don't have to work no more. But if you ain't got your stuff structured, telling you now, you're gonna be back working. You're gonna be back working. Yes, indeed. Yeah. But I'm glad the ones who did come in today, I'm glad y'all came in and hollered at Lucky. Luck, y'all ain't know this about Lucky though, did y'all? Yeah, man. I retired, military retired me, and I haven't worked since 2012, and yeah, I get paid full disability, and yeah, I'm just trying to make it, man. One day at a time, man. I go one day at a time with my money and try to structure, do my money right so I can live, man. It's all about living after retirement. You gotta know how to live, man. My bills are paid, all my car notes are paid, everything is paid, my groceries, my gas, my car. I don't do much. I go to a movie every now and then. I go see a movie once a month, try to get out the house and do some things. I wash my car. I got everything structured with the money that I receive. So I'm pretty good with my money. So, but I'm just trying to let other people out here in the world, my seniors out here in the world, the vets out here in the world, the people who just that's retired, hey, you know, and the ones that's going to retire, I just want to let them know that hey, one day, one day you're going to retire. So make sure you have your stuff, your eggs in the right in the basket, right? Yeah, make sure you got everything planned and placed in the right spots. That's right. That's right. You're gonna get all this gray on your face one day, gray hair. You're gonna be just like us. You didn't think it's gonna happen. Y'all out here partying, yeah, 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 ooh, well, ooh, all that. Yeah. One day you're gonna retire from your job. Yep, you're gonna retire from your job one day. So have it ready. That's all I'm gonna say. Just be ready, man. Yeah, don't get caught off guard, man. Remember what Lucky said, man, get your retirement together. If you're younger right now and you're listening to this, man, take heed in this, man, and get your retirement right, man. So when you retire, man, you won't have a whole bunch of problems, man. You know what I mean? So you can sit back and relax, cross your feet, man, put a steak on the grill, you know what I'm saying? And do the retirement thing, you know? Be able to go out to a nice restaurant and yeah, and do some things. Go to a movie, go buy your pair of shoes, go fishing, you know, go get you a good bottle from the liquor store if you drink, a nice bottle. Don't get no booze. You retired now. Get you something nice, man. Live like a retiree, man. Live like a retiree, you know? Yes, that's what you do. But yeah. So like I said, y'all don't be mad because my face look like this. Y'all know I'm a neat person, but I let my beard, try to let it grow out a little bit more before my barber gets to it. I ain't even comb it. He'll comb it out and make it look good. And yeah, all that. Trying to get my stuff ready for this big gala I'm going to. I got a big gala going to, man. Something nice. Yeah. But you got a lot of people on today. People must be out shopping and all that stuff, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm just here. I'm just on here. Yeah, just on here. Like, hey, what's up, Justin? Hi, baby, Justin. Justin. Hey, Justin, I'm just sitting on here talking about retirement. That's all. I'm just giving people a little bit of insight plan when you retire. Thank you for coming in too. So when you retire, try to how do they should set themselves, get their plans together before they retire. I've been great, baby. But God is good. God is good. God is great all the time. And so I'm just giving out some pointers on what you do after you retire. You know what I mean, or what you should do before you retire also. So the things you do, the things you will do after you retire and before you retire. So before you retire, you need to get your plan together and make sure all your eggs are in the right basket so you can be able to take care of yourself. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm doing it, man. Because I'm retired. I've been retired since 2012, and my retirement is still not the way it's supposed to be because I've been not living the way I supposed to been living and structuring the way I should have been structuring my finances. So, but it's never too late, and you know, I'm well off right now. I'm still good, but I could have had a whole much more just saved up because I was self-proprietary for so many years, and I wasn't putting anything in the daggone my retirement. So what little bit retirement I did get from Social Security, hey, I'm very grateful to have that. You know what I mean? Very grateful to go on top of what I get with my disability from the military. So I'm very grateful for what I have right now and that I am able to support myself, take care of myself, and live the way I want to live and live comfortably. That's what you want to do, retirees to be, is you want to be able to set something to the side that you're going to be able to live comfortably. You know what I mean? So Justine knows, I think she's retired and she lives very comfortable. I seen you talking to that chip, chipmunk the other day. I thought he was going to start talking back to you. That was funny. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm going to come back on here again and we're going to do a part two to this and talk a little bit more in depth, of what you need to do before you retire and the things you need to do after you retire. Yeah, Chippy is funny. That was funny. I was like, man, that he looked like he was really communicating with you. Yes. Yeah, so I feel like coming on here. I'm gonna do a lot of live for the next couple days, man. I gotta do live. I'm doing shorts, but my shorts are not getting me anything for my towards my monetizing and my watch hours. I mean, my watch hours. I'm just ain't getting nothing, man. They keep going up and they go back down. So I don't know what's going on. You sure? Yeah, I'll check that out the next time I pop on. Hopefully, there'll be some crows out there too. Yeah. But thank you for coming in, Miss Justine, the prettiest woman on this planet, the sweetest person on this planet. She say, "Sweet, sweet like a honey, yeah. Ooh, ooh, I love you, baby." That's right, Justine. You know how we are. We like singing and we like having fun. And that's what we do. That's probably why you one of my moderators. That's what we do. We have fun. We sing. We dance. We do whatever, man. Long we entertain and we entertain other people, and they are happy to see us entertaining. Oh, I'm glad you caught me too, because I saw you. I mean, I think it was yesterday or the day. I'm not sure. I saw a little chipmunk. I know that. So it might have been the day. So I'm just here. I'm just here. I'm just here trying to figure out my next plan for the day. I know I'm watching a lot of football, and I got these clothes in dryer. Once they dry, they probably already dry. Let them cool off, and go down and get those out the dryer. And then I'm gonna see my face, Justin. You know I don't never look like this, but you know what? I'm still me. As Silly was saying, the color purple. I'm still me. Dear God, I'm still me. I'm still here. What you say, Silly? I'm still here. I might be ugly, but dear God, I'm still here. Yes, indeed. Woo. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you make sure you get yourself back together, man. You can't be messing that pretty face and that body up. Come on now. Too pretty, woman. Got to see pretty Justine on here. Not the chipmunk. I want to see you. Yeah, but sorry to hear that, sweetheart. Sorry to hear that. You'll get better. You'll get better. How you poison yourself though? What did you do? It was on something? Ant spray? Hmm. You're welcome. You got 8 people in the building. Thank y'all for coming in. 11 people in the building. I'm just sitting here talking about the day after retirement. You know the stuff you need to do before you retire, and to things you need to know, what you need to know after you retire. So have your stuff before you retire. If you do to get ready to retire a year from now, a couple of years from now, make sure you got everything in your right perspective, man. Because I'm telling you, once you retire, you don't have that job no more. Then you got to take a couple weeks before you actually start getting your money. So it's not gonna happen right after you retire. No, it's a process, man. It's gonna take a couple months before you get your first check. So you got to make sure your money's structured right, man. Put your stuff to the side. Make sure you got everything placed, man. You got the trips that you want to go on. Take you some trips, man. Do something. Get out the house, man. Do something that you wasn't able to do while you was on your workforce. You know what I mean? So do something. Take yourself out, man. Take on a nice cruise. Cruises is good. Cruises, man, for retirees. When I tell you, I've been on a lot of cruises on Royal Caribbean, and yeah, I'm getting ready to go on the Virgin soon. I'm working on that now. I'm trying to go on a Virgin cruise. And I might move to the Virgin Islands also. I'm thinking about moving, relocating to the Virgin Islands. Yeah. American countries that we own. I'm thinking about either going to one of them, St. Croix, Virgin Islands, somewhere. I'm just thinking about getting away from America because I don't have a lot of family here anymore. I just want to do me. I'm 64 years old. I just want to do me, man. I want to do me. Donnie, what's going on, Donnie? How you doing, man? My brother, how you doing? Appreciate you popping through. Appreciate you popping through. Appreciate everybody for popping through on my live today. Thank you. And make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share, and everything else YouTube tell you to do. Not lucky, but YouTube. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just sitting here watching this game, uh, watching the Cleveland Browns and the Chicago Bears. That's why I keep moving my head up. But what's going on? Where you from, Donnie? Where you from? Donnie Wallace? What part of the world you from? You on this side of the world, America? What city you from? Yeah, you're right, Justine. You're right. It's not a good mix. But I'm glad you're okay. It could have been another way around. It could have been another. Matt would have been calling and say, Justine got poison and she ain't make it. Nah, we don't need that conversation. Mm-mm. No, no, no. We don't need that conversation. then I would have to go eat some poison. Then I'd have to go ahead and meet you up in the pastures. I can't do it without you. I can't do it without you. Mm-mm. Just ain't right. All right, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all a little later on today. I'm gonna do this little 30 minutes here, and I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits for right now until later on. Thank y'all for the likes that y'all gave me. Thank y'all for popping in, and may God bless each and every one of y'all out there, man. And like I say, get your retirement stuff together and put your eggs in the basket right, man, so you'll be good to go when you retire, like me and some other folks out here, because you're going to retire and you're going to get old. So for the youngers out there, man, y'all get your stuff together, man. I'll be back on here talk to y'all a little later on. I'm gonna watch me some football. Lucky y'all.